Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. As I told you guys, like, yeah, we have an amazing guest, an amazing producer, and an artist, guys. Like, yo, so, yeah, guys, like, this is Mother City, guys. These are guys that are representing hip hop in Mother City. Like, they are representing hip hop. They are from Mother City, but they're taking hip hop like into worldwide. Like as hip hop, we all know that hip hop is a worldwide movement. So it's a global thing. Yeah. And yeah, I'm proud of you, OG. Like that you giving us like this kind of vibes. Like you still giving us. As I said, like behind the scene, like yo, this is the hip hop that made me to fall in love with hip hop. Like this is the sound. This is the sound that I love. This is a sound that motivates me, even if I'm down. Like this is the sound that motivates. Yeah, uplift me. Yeah, spirit. Yeah. So. Yeah, guys, I'd like to introduce my guest, my amazing guest. His name is Light Skin Native. Light Skin Native, my G. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to my nigga, no less. Shout out to That's My Grandson. Shout out to Inspect. Uchi NB, Uchi, I'm logged in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I say, shout out to you guys. Like, yeah, let's dive into it, Uchi. Let's dive into. Shout out to Mr. JK, the CEO of the radio station. He's saying light skin native. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's dive into it. Like, people who don't know who is light skin native, can you give them a summary of who are you and what do you do, like so that maybe like I didn't tell them. I want them to hear from the horse's mouth, like straight from the OG.
So light skin native is basically a person and a brand.
Okay.
Let's say a person and a brand and an individual that wants to preach out positivity.
Wow.
Let's say positivity in the world. There is a lot of negative in the country that we come in.
Yeah.
So if I can preach out positivity and change lives, with the music that I make, that is something that I will be proud of,
Wow.
So if I can even just make one song that's gonna change your life, like you said, when you listen to that song, it changes your vibe. You feel happy. You get what I'm saying? So for me, that is an accomplishment.
Yeah.
So me and my team, that's what we're trying to do. And at the moment, the team it's a nice circle, you know what I mean? And the circle is formulating into the plot and into the movement and into the brand. So basically, as an artist, that is what I want to preach. I want to preach positivity. I want to create doors for people that don't have that door. Production-wise as well, like you said, I am a producer as well. So producing-wise, I like to work with other artists as well, so that's why I'm also here today to give them also an insight on who I am and how my production sound.
Wow.
So the song that we open with is basically something that's why I said play that one first, because that was one of the productions that I hold close to my heart.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie, because it was so purely made. I took a long time to release it.
Yeah.
But because I wanted the timing to be right, I wanted the message to be right, I wanted the production to sound right. Everything needed to sound right, you get. And the story that I'm preaching there on is about loss. So, yes, loss is a negativity.
Yeah.
But the way that I'm preaching it out there is into a positive light. So that's what the light stands for in my name. So I'm bringing light to the industry, you get what I'm saying? I'm bringing the positivity to the industry. Light skin, I'm a light skin native in my country because in my country we come from Africa, So we are all Africans and I'm a light skin African, so you get what I mean? So it's just all about the people, it's all about my people. That is what I'm about, you get.
Wow. Okay, like what I wanna know, like you've told us like everything, like so that's why I'm inspired by you, because of like this is it, like sometimes like people like they think like if they can't stand like negative vibes because of they focusing on the negativity too much,
Yes.
so they can't change that, but in negative things if something negatives happened, you can change it into a positivity. Like,
Yes.
yeah, if you have a spirit, but yeah, that takes a strong person, a strong character, strong personality. How do you become like when OG? Like, I want to ask you this: how do you become like a strong character? How do you shape yourself as an artist? Because since you're an artist, an all-round artist, a versatile artist, and also a producer, of course, you've met a lot of people in the industry in Cape Town and maybe in other provinces. How do you make sure how do you make sure that your character is strong enough to stand in any condition?
Any condition, let's say, just be yourself, you know. Bring yourself forth and let people understand who you are as a person. Because an individual is basically somebody that have your own frequency. You ride with your own frequency. So each element that you bring to your music needs to have that frequency that you consistent on. And be consistent with it. Don't be like laxy daisy by it, you know. Because at the end of the day, you carry yourself in a certain way. And that's how people is gonna realize, okay, nah, this is who he is, you know what I mean? Like I said, I want to preach positivity. So if I'm coming on a beat, let's say I'm featuring with an unknown artist, I'm gonna try and bring positivity to that artist so that artist can be uplifted, you get what I mean? And that artist can also get a name for himself, you get? Because I'm not gonna want to overshadow you or undershadow myself.
Yeah,
so
you understand? Like,
you would need to you need to get with the times, you know what I mean? You need to keep the ball rolling and things like that. So yeah, basically you don't want to also overpower anything. Like be yourself, be creative, be how do you say, out of this world, outlandish, or whatever you want to be, but do it with who you are, you know.
I understand, OG. I understand. Like, when you're doing your project, let's say like you in studio, you're doing a project, or maybe you're creating a beat, or like, do you think about the critics, or like let me put this question like, let me not say the critics. Do you think about the people you do you think about them, or you just creating like something, you creating your art, you're doing your art, and then you be like, okay, let me take it out.
My approach on making beats, let's go for beats first. So my production is solely what I'm feeling. You get what I'm saying? So if I'm feeling a negative today, I'm gonna make a song that is gonna impact you emotionally. Or I'm gonna make a beat that impacts you emotionally. That's why I said we all ride with a frequency. It's a certain frequency that I'm touching on, you get. I'm coming in with a positive, it's gonna be up tempo, you get what I'm saying? It's gonna be something to get the people bobbing their heads like, yo, oh, you know. So that when it comes to making music again, like me as an artist, I'm going to be writing also with a positive mindset. Even if it's a negative song I'm writing, it's gonna come out with a positive mindset at the end of the day. Because I don't, like I said, I don't want to really preach negativity out there. Like, to diss people and whatever, it's easy to do that, you get what I'm saying? But it's hard to stand, like you said, it's hard to stand on your own. How do you stand on your own as an individual artist or a producer in that sense? Like, I'm not an award-winning producer yet or anything like that, but I can say the production that I'm doing is definitely something different. I'm not gonna say I'm the best or I'm better or whatever, but it's different, and that's what I'm trying to preach with my music as well. That's something different to the scene.
It was good. Like, shout out to Cybri again. He's saying way to go, Chris.
Blessed up Liam as well.
Shout out to Erin. Oh yeah, light skin.
That's actually my grandma Sybil.
Okay, so
blessed up, Mom. Blessed up. Thank you for tuning in.
Shout out to Liam Philander. He's saying Christopher Faulting, PVM.
Nee, that's a bro van me. You know what it is, Liam. Aaron Thomas, hi there. How you doing, cuz?
Okay, so yeah, like OG, like I hear what you are saying, like, and I'm sorely, you are in a really inspiration, like, especially to the upcoming, and also like generally in community, like in your community, like in youth, like in kids that are growing up, like whether it's a female or a man, or like or a male, like it's you are an inspiration. Like I'm sure there are a lot of kids that are looking up to you. Like of course, like yeah, maybe they see you like and say, oh, light skin, like yeah, man, he's on radio, see his social media. I mean, they don't know
Everywhere, all over.
the work you're putting in. Like
Yo,
because
bruh.
I'm sure you don't sleep sometimes. Like
Yo, bruh. Yo, I must take your hand on that one because
Yes,
some nights you stay late awake. And then you trash that project. And then you feel like the next day, like, yo, what was I even thinking about doing on this project? Like, what is this project even about? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, like I said also, try to be positive always. Like pray about everything. If you a man of the Lord,
yeah,
pray
it's
about
good.
everything. Any religion for that matter. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to do what you're doing, but so long you have people that is behind you as well, that is positively speaking towards you, not negative. Like I said, keep the negatives one side. There's another story for them. You can use the negatives on a different path again. But the positivity, keep it around you. The aura that you have around you, always keep it. It's gonna be a hard journey, guys.
Yeah. Speaking about the hard journey, OG, like it's like, yeah, I hear what you are saying, like about. You see, like it's difficult, like it takes years, like to build your brand around like people who understand you and your brand, like who are willing like to listen to you and who are willing you to hear, to see your vision, to imagine your vision and trust it. How do you do that, OG? Like, speaking on your experience, like speaking about your experience, like according to your experience, how did you shape that? How did you bring all this creative around you? Because you know that, like sometimes, like there's misunderstanding in all that, like you've been working with people, you've seen, like you are I think like you experience a lot in the industry. So how did you shape, like people who are around you to make sure that they are positive and they trust your vision?
I came to the conclusion I need people that have the same mindset as me. You get, so like I'm looking for positivity, so I'm gonna need somebody that is preaching positivity as well. That's not gonna be, so to say, look here, you don't have a name, I don't want to work with you. So that is negative. Because now you're pushing down somebody that doesn't need to be pushed down. You get what I'm saying? Like I was watching a show, I think it was last month, with DJ Nadia and Nazir. His name Nazir, right? OG Carter, I think his name OG Carter. So basically, like an individual like that, I would push that individual to a limit that he would think he couldn't go to. You get what I'm saying? I wouldn't tell him, nah, don't do that. No, don't do this. Because at the end of the day, everybody have their own creatism. So if you want to be creative, you need to go out of your boundaries, you know what I mean? So put people in your circle that is going to push you. It's going to push your boundaries, push your limits. But also in the same, they respect you, they respect what you're doing. Because like you said also, there's going to be a lot of negatives. When the negatives clash, that is a bad thing. So you don't want negativity around the situation when you're building something as well. You want positivity, so you want somebody that is going to preach also something like change. Let's put a change, let's put a stand down and like a foot down and stand foot and make a change in the industry. So there's a lot of negative music out there that we all hyping up. For the youth, we know it's bad, but we all hype it up, you know what I mean? So basically we're all a part of that, how do you say, we're a part of that, the downfall. So we need to all build together and make the positive a stronghold, Bring the message across, like, not every artist is gonna do bad music, They need also upliftment. They need people that can invest in them, mentoring, everything like that for you to actually build yourself as an artist. So, like, I would also still think I'm not a full-grown artist yet. A lot of people would say that. A lot of people would say, nah, if I feel like whatever. But at the end of the day, I know what I'm pushing. You get.
And we can see.
You can see, you know what I mean? So I know what I'm pushing. Like I have a song called For the Kids. It's a two genre type song. It has drill. Actually, three genres in it. It has hip hop, like you heard now.
Yeah.
Then it has drill and it has trap in it.
It's just
So it switches.
all in one. Okay.
It's all in one
okay.
switches. Okay, I won't play that on air, you know what I mean? Because the trap and the drill is a bit, finesse.
Yeah.
And it's a bit, not for the youth, you get what I'm saying? But it's also a positive outlook on it, because for the kids, it's basically telling you that even though you're coming from poverty and things like that, you don't need to label yourself as poverty,
poor person,
negative. You get what I mean? So I'm preaching on the negative, but I'm trying to bring a positive outlook on it. So you don't label yourself as a down, a low, or how did they say? What's that word?
Low key, like
nah, not low key. Not low key. There's a word for it, man. Like but anyway, I'll get to that word again. But somebody that's down low, you know what I mean? Like, you don't press yourself as a down low. Don't allow people to put a thumb on you and hold you there. You get what I'm saying? Build the bridge. Get over it. You get what I mean? And also, like, just in life, man. In life, if you want to get somewhere with your music or anything, like I said, put positive people around you. Put people that have the same mindset, the same outlook, the same mission. Because you don't want somebody that doesn't want the same mission like you in your circle. Because they're going to want to take control of everything. You get what I'm saying? So positivity, like I said, Inspec is being a massive, how do you say, not only a brother, but also like a mentor to me. So I would say the outlook that he has, also his approach on music, it has a lot also to do with what I'm doing in my music, because what we're preaching both in our songs is basically about positivity and the struggle about becoming who we are as artists and getting the people to listen to our voice. Because you must remember, you can make music, but people not gonna listen to you, so it's hard to get your voice out there. That's the first thing. The first thing is practice on your voice. Be consistent with your vocal. Let people understand who you are. So when you put people in your circle, they already understand this is who this artist is, this is what he's preaching. So they have a unique understanding, so they can communicate with you.
Wow.
That's my answer. I know it was a long answer, but you know.
That's what we want. That's what we want.
You get that?
That's what we want. Like, that's what we want. Like, Inspect is saying, like, yo, light skin for the win. Cyber is saying, like, from April. Inspector is saying also, like, shout out to my G. So yeah, guys, like, it seems like the duo is about to do something. It's about to do.
Bro, the duo is coming. The duo is coming. That's the thing. Like, the music we about to drop is gonna be something different.
Wow.
I don't know. Can I ask him quickly? Oh, it's my other cast too, Evan. Blessed up with you.
Shout out to you.
Inspect, can we drop the name of that tape? Can we drop the name of the tape? It's up to you. Let us know in the comments. Presenter wants to know about the work, you know. I put I think four of the songs or 3 of the songs on the USB. So I do really want to play it for you,
No problem.
I do really want to let you hear that things, you know.
Let's go.
But the tape, like we took, I'm not gonna say a year or whatever. We took months to do it. So if we do another project, not if, when we do another project, let's speak it into existence.
You don't know how to put ifs now.
You know, just like go for it. So it will never be the same. You get? So that's the tape's name.
It will never be the same.
It will never be the same. For a reason.
Okay, we'll go to that. We'll go to that after we'll play the ad, and then we'll go to the music. I wanna hear it.
Bro. You're gonna be shocked. You're gonna be shocked, bro.
I wanna
You're gonna be
hear
shocked.
it. Yeah, shout out to Kelsey, Robbie.
Shout out to Kelsey, yes. From overseas. All the way to the Cape. And let's start tweeting in.
Yes, I think people, they are ready.
That's the fam.
They are ready
That's the
for
fam.
you. Wow, my brother. Yeah, let's go, guys. Like to the ad break. If you wanna send us a message via WhatsApp, you can go to 064-536-9095. Yeah, guys, like we are live on Facebook and TikTok. Yeah, guys, like yeah, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, guys, I'm
Blessed,
with my
blessed.
OG inside the studio, light skin native. So now we're gonna play some of the songs that are gonna be on their mixtape, him and Inspect. So yeah, guys, like there's more to come from the OG. There's more to come, but for now,
let's give them a
enjoy
taste,
this
you know.
moment. Yeah, thank you, guys.
The Butcher's Market. Looking for incredible value?
The energy
Explore
stocks, bro.
our
Energy stocks, bro.
You're at TBN
Love it,
at
bro.
Zamberi Square on the corners of Baden Powell Drive and Old 40 Road for your halal meats.
Our station, our talent, our people.
Tidang Ragi.
Do you want to take your business to the next level? Advertise with Radio Eersteriver by emailing us at admin@radioeersterver.co.za.
I got addicted to you so easily, attracted to you in ways that are hard to explain. Every day you're in my head. When night falls and the world quiets, my mind doesn't. It's filled with thoughts of you.
Love is in the air. This feeling nothing can compare to. Love is innocent. A reason like hope that keeps me grounded. I hold you down. 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 I hold you down.
Baby, your breath so fresh air. Concentrated, got me at my peak. Focus make you weaker in the knees. Beat my heart, you drown me with the stick. I'm finished puzzle, yeah, you fit the piece. I lost my mind, you take my inner peace. Safe haven, you became my peace. Yeah, you became my peace.
An unexpected love, I was captured by your essence. Had a 5-year plan, then I second guessed it. Beauty brings your honor, no further questions. Your personality needs no correction. I wanna see this big world with you. Take my hand, hold it tight and let's go. Try and make all your wishes come true. The ring I put on your fingers, the proof. Love is in the air. This feeling nothing can compare to. Love is innocent. A reason like hope that keeps me grounded. I hold you down. 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 Yeah.
Nothing compare like your presence to me. The feeling of ecstasy. These demons come for me, but I know you pray for me. That's the definition of defending me. Because at my lowest you showed me loyalty. You showed me loyalty. There for me like nobody else could be. Rub my back, play with my beard. Never talking down on me. Yeah, they threw dirt on my name, but you dug it right off. You dug it right. We fell in love, and in this generation, it's a dying love. Dying love. Yeah, so I try to stay true to you, even though we fall apart. I still got your heart in my hands, and I swear I won't let it fall, won't let it break. Break, still got your heart. I can let your heart break. I won't let your heart break. I can let your heart break. I caught myself writing love songs for you. Even back then I was fully aware of my feelings for you. Addicted to seeing you smile, but you cried yourself to sleep some nights. And still you show loving for me and who I could be for you. So I hold you down till the death of me.
Love is in the air. This feeling nothing can compare to. around here. I hold you down. 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 Yeah, yeah.
And my first thought when I wake, this is how every day goes. I care about you more than you realize, and I appreciate you more than you think. Please tell me every time our eyes meet, you feel what I feel. And tell me that I'm not the only one wide awake right now, stuck in a trance of wishing you were here.
Eersteriver.
Our station, our talent, our people.
Tidang Ragi.
For life for me, I gotta move a lot, take a lot, trying to raise the profits. Not a ghetto man coming out the project. There's no Drake vibe, trying to keep it locked in. No covered on my back, check the margins. I'm a peaceful guy, speaking open honest. You overstep, then I turn into a marksman. 30-30, I repeat, who's the target? Got my way through these streets, traveling at high speed, my cry velocity. I don't sound dope, but I'm living low key. Keep my life on the street while I work on this mix, and I keep it on repeat. Yeah, I keep it on repeat. Power flowing through my veins, the pain I release. Won't ever catch me slacking, not even while I sleep, not even while I dream. In that state, I'm lucid. You but never help me out. Always kept this distance, made me conscious who I am. So I went further, trying to understand where I'm from. So I dig deeper for the roots to give me a few clues. Yeah, I've been different all my life, never fit in. Still many who are always kept observing. Introverted by nature, mind overworking. That's why I always kept it tight like a turban. Faced by death, you live so I can live in this world and progress. Sometimes I wish to burn for my sins I confess. We live for objects and ourselves we neglect. Devil whisper in your ears, he's saying protect. His finger all in there, he's keeping it wet. Brainwash our kids, keep them tied to a chair. I just want to live, but this world's so unfair. But we can make it fair, yeah.
They want me to fail, but the demons inside tells me not to. Angels beside me, but my past and my present to collide. Virtues.
More life for me, 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 more life for me.
Cut the ties, cut the ties, cut the ties, yeah, cut the ties off. Mo life for me. I done ran out my energy, they cannot be offending me. I've been a product of pain, switching no lanes because I always stay in my lane. Don't you dare say my name in vain. Okay, pop out like the boogeyman with the hoodie on, goddamn. No face, ski mask for the villain thing. No lost sides, I pay the price to say I'm a boss. The way I move should be documented. I stay on mission like a soprano, low key with a vision, eagle eyes with precision. When I hit is your cause, everything that I do is for the crew. I cannot be self-centered, writing as I record feels like I'm swinging a sword. I got the motion, you had the intuition, but you can still do nothing with it. If she wanna vibe, she hitting me up. I feel the jealousy rise when they hearing me. The tension is as high as the skies. I carry no limits. I'm pushing my mind and body to new limits. Currently feeding off my own energy as I collide with the man in the mirror. I know the better that I can do better. Self-proclaimed veteran, telling your favorite rappers into vegetarian. I am the alpha, omega, and the beta. No room for a has been or will be, or will he be, because I am him. Watch me, more life for me, more life for me, more life.
Please do not turn off your radio, but turn up the volume on your receiver as high as it can go.
Thank you for listening.
Wow.
Just energy, energized. You can see a man is giving off that sweat. It's hot in the booth.
It's 1985. Positivity. Pushing P.
Pushing P.
Wow.
Nah, but G, nah.
Take us through there, OG. Like, let's not beat around the bush. Like, first of all, I would like to send shout outs again, man, to Cycle. Dan, my cars, Darren. Shout out to Inspect, saying, let's go. Shout out to Liam Philander, saying tight. And shout out to Kesley, saying sheesh. Oh, wow.
You're flying into this thing with a sheesh.
Let's dive into it, OG. Let's dive into it.
Let's get it.
You played it. The song, first song, it was the title was Love. Take me through there, like about love, like.
Wow. So look, your Inspect would have done it better. But let me say it in my own words. Like, love is basically a song of a journey. You get a journey between two individuals connecting. They became one. You get what I'm saying? So the journey can take long. It can be, how do you say, up and down. Can have like we preaching about positivity and negativity. It can have its negative. It can have its positives. But so long you understand and communicate and be there for one another, always turn up for one another. That is the message that we're trying to send also with love. And basically it's a love story. Like, we all do things for our loved ones, you get. And I don't want to actually take away and say this is what he meant, because he also had his own mindset and his own story, his own picture for it, his own vision for it. But I felt like I would wanted to share it with you guys today, because it was one of the songs that stood out the most also to me, story-wise. And that's what I wanted you guys to hear. I wanted you guys to hear that Inspect is doing amazing things, you know what I mean? And together, I would say it's outlandish, you know?
Wow. That is dope. Because of immediately, like, people like when you speak, maybe your title is love. Immediately, people, they think like you're speaking about maybe your girlfriend. They don't understand like the
concept.
Big, like it's a big concept, like, you know. So sometimes they think like, oh, we already know, like he's gonna speak about his girlfriend or whatever. Like, but it's not about that. Like, it's love. Like, it's for everyone. Like, you know, you have to have love. If you don't have love, you are not a human being.
You get what I'm saying? So it's basically the grace of the Lord, you know. We all have our own Lord, you know. In all the religions, so it's basically we're preaching about the grace as well. So that's also what the next song was also about, more life. More life is basically also about positivity in you as an individual. You need to uplift yourself always. Don't sit and become, how do they say, stagnant. Because we're not a stagnation, you know. We're not here to be stagnant. We're here to move. There's always parts around us moving, like they state, the world is moving. So why we're not moving with it? You get what I'm saying?
Speaking about that, more life. You said, OG, like, yo, it was a tricky song, a tricky track, and it was a challenge to you and Inspect. Take us through, like, those moments, like, you were creating this, the song, and also the concept of it,
You see, the reason why I can't speak too much on how Inspect does this thing is because we haven't been in the same room doing this music. You get what I'm saying? So even though we're not in the same room, you can see already the approach that we're having on the music that we're doing together.
It looks like you are sitting together.
That's because we both have the same mindset on what we want. We want to accomplish this goal in a positive way.
That's powerful.
So exactly, that's what we wanted the message to be, more life. Read it again, more life for me.
More life for me. Like, it's...
So... Wow. Basically, for an individual listening to that song, you need to listen to the passages that we're reciting. So the passages that we're reciting is basically about the upliftment of yourself, what you did to accomplish goals in your life and achieve things in your life. And when you do listen to it, take your time to listen to it. Even if you listen 4 or 5, 10 times, you know what I mean? Even if you have maybe a small part that resonates with you, listen to it over and over. It's something positive for you. And that was just going into creating it. So going into creating it, I was basically thinking to myself, Michael Jackson, man in the mirror. The man.
Yeah, talking to the mirror.
So basically, I'm not telling anybody in the song also that I'm better than them.
Yeah.
What I'm stating and what I'm preaching in the song is that people get better when you say you're better. You get.
Yeah.
So rather spit positivity. I'm looking in the mirror and I know that they'll be better knowing that I'm better.
Wow.
You get, it's something that I'm putting out in the universe. You get. Because I'm trying to outdo myself. I'm not trying to outdo anybody else. I'm trying to outdo myself as an artist, as a musician, as a producer, as a duo as well. I'm not trying to outdo Inspect. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where you can see, these cats are doing something that is not clashing. It's, how did they say, forming. It's forming one thing, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to outdo whatever. Yes, he gets inspiration from me. Yes, I do get inspiration from him as well.
Yeah.
Immensely, because you can hear in the music production as well.
Yeah.
Inspect did the most on the stage, guys. Like, you crazy. You crazy.
I love that, OG, like the fact that you're like, man, I'm gonna give the credit way too. Like,
yes, bro.
Like it's because of, it's hard for that, OG. Like, you get these stories like, whereby, I didn't get the credit, and then all of a sudden, like, everything collapses. Like, the relationship that was gonna be like a good thing, like it end up collapsing. Like, so we don't need those vibes.
I had vibes like that back when I was starting music. You get like 2019 side when I was starting music. I had a lot of people that was trying to be positive, but it became out negative. You get. So, like the last time I was here previously, like I told you. The last time I was here, I spoke on that things, but at the end of the day, that is negativity. And I would, like I said, I want to preach out positivity. So at the end of the day, you forgive and forget things. Like we have a song also on YouTube, on Spotify, all other platforms called Forgive and Forget. You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
it's a 15-minute song. 15 minutes. But you get what I'm trying to say. It's a song that transitions into a story. And the story that's being told in it is basically forgive and forget, man. Like, don't hold grudges, like, let it go. In life, you need that to grow with yourself as an individual. You need to forgive and forget, you get.
Get it, OG. What I want to ask you, OG, is like, like, you do that, like, it's good what you are saying, like, how do you deal with individuals, like, that are not willing to forgive and forget, like, you distance yourself from them, or you just, okay, I did my part, then I'm anything is God's plan. Like, I'm gonna let God, like, take care of
sometimes you're gonna get people, like I've had people try to diss me on my own songs and things like that. You get what I'm saying?
Wow.
I diss them back. but then I start to realize, like, if you want a positive outlook on life, you need to look at everything with a positive, like a positive eye. You know what I mean? Like I used to do that. I used to diss them back. I'm not gonna lie. I took the song off. I took the songs off. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I can say it puts you also. It basically infests you with a demon, man. A demon that doesn't want to forget things and that doesn't want to forgive. So you don't want to live with that type of mentality. This person tried to do me in. You get what I'm saying? I have another song on there that we can actually play that is about people that do you in. You get what I'm saying?
Wow.
It's an Afrikaans song. I don't know if you're down to listen.
I don't know.
So yeah, it's all about bringing worlds together, man. That is what I'm trying to do with my music. You get what I'm saying?
Wow. I appreciate it so much, OG. Please, OG, like, I want you, like, with your heart, like, Kensley, saying, like, Yo, it's Erin. It's saying facts, and also Inspect is saying facts. Yes, sir.
Blessed up, guys, for that.
Anything that is in your heart, sir, that you wanna share with us, in Radio eersteriver and the audience, and also your supporters, like anything that is in your heart, maybe send advice to the young kids, or like in your advice for your community or the world. The world also, you can include the world. Also, like you can tell people like where they can find like your music, and also like your on social media platforms. Anything, OG, like that's from your heart, like please, you can say it, OG. Like I'm giving you that platform.
Just don't give up, guys.
Yes,
Be consistent. Don't give up, and remember, like there's always gonna be negativity in your life. Like there's gonna be people that's close to you also that is gonna push you down. Like they're not gonna want to help you achieve your goals, but that doesn't mean that you can't help yourself to achieve that goals, man. And at the end of the day, we all have dreams. Like just because maybe I'm making my dream happen before your dream happens.
Yeah.
Don't look at the scene as like, nah, this brother doesn't care. Because at the end of the day, we're all individuals. We all live in our own lives. You get what I'm saying? And when somebody reaches a certain speed, let's say it like that, because God's speed is always with us. When somebody reaches a certain speed or a certain level, don't look down, you know what I mean? So always try to look back and be like, don't be like Medusa's head that's gonna turn the mains into snakes, you know? Just be real, like be real with the people, like look, I can help you with this. I don't need anything back, you know what I mean? Like I said to a few people already, like, I have a platform, I'm trying to help people build on that platform, to get younger artists on the platform, to help younger artists, to get them out there more, for them to also realize that everything can only work if you put in work. Because if you're going to be lazy, people is not going to take you on.
Serious,
and they're not going to take you serious. They're not going to take anything that you're doing serious because you're not putting in the work. So put in the work, show these people that, look here, you can do it. Be consistent when you do it. Always do it with your full potential. Always be creative. Don't be scared to be creative. Look at Kendrick Lamar. He can't sing, but he has songs where he's singing on it. You get what I'm saying? So be creative with that. Like, the most important thing is your creativity is the most wildest thing that you can actually have for your imagination and for your music. It's the most thing that is gonna take your music to the level that you want it to be at, man. So just stay persistent, stay doing it, stay pushing, and always be grateful for Radio eersteriver, people like these that is also giving back to us. You get what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have been sitting here today as well. You get what I'm saying? So blessed up for that opportunity as well, bro. And always look back. Always give a handing help to anybody that need it in the industry and things like that, man. Where you can find me, I'm on all social media platforms like Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. It's all under @LightSkinNative. The only one is TikTok, where it's 1 N, not 2 N. So lightskin without the N, and then native with the N. Yeah, that's about it. And Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Music. We're all over basically. The brand is going viral, bro. We're going viral. We're all over, bro. And it would be lovely for you guys to tune in, like for me also to give back to you guys. It would also be lovely, like even if I can come through one day, host something with you guys, record some artists and things.
No problem.
You guys can let me know.
No problem.
It's all up to you guys from the other road, you know.
No problem. No problem. Shout out to Even, nice one, cuz. And shout out to Shanae, folding, giving us heart emojis.
That's my sis. Heart emojis right back.
Emojis. Shout out to Inspect. Your voice is an instrument as an artist. So yeah.
For the West Coast.
Yes. Now, guys, like, yeah, man, it is like, yeah, it's sad, it's an ending. Like, I wish the OG like can stay longer than this, but since like we in the radio station, like, so it's an hour, guys. So I would like to say sorry about that, but yo, I would like the OG to stay for more than 5 hours.
If it could be, it would be.
If pretend like we're in a podcast or something.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Never know, something might come up.
Thank you, OG, for your time.
It's always a blessing, bro.
Shout out to Ivile Shobs in Sona. Soba is saying like issue.
So,
shout out to you, my G. Thank you so much, OG. Like, thank you. We appreciate your presence, and thank you for coming back to Radio Eersteriver, and thank you for trusting us. Through your career, like, cause to be able like to come here, like to come to my show, to come to Radio Eersteriver, again, like it seems like we are going to the right track, like, so
yes,
that's the positivity for us.
Positivity, pushing B.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure. It's always a pleasure also to be here with you guys,
yes,
man, because you guys have a positive outlook. You guys are trying to help in the communities and things like that. So we're all trying to help you guys also. You get. We're trying to push the narrative to get you guys at FM station as well. So everything happens with time. Let's see where we can push this thing until,
It's God's plan.
Yeah, there we go. Godspeed. Always.
Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, like, it is what it is. Yeah, guys, it's Cassie Flavor, ex-pushing RNL to Pelche. I'm your host. I'm with the OG light skin native. So guys, we're not gonna close the show just like that. You know how we vibe. We're gonna close the show with good music.
Yeah, that good music.
Native.
Good
like
music.
Yo, good music, man. Good music. It's all about good music. So thank you, sir. Thank you so much to the audience. Mr. JK, our CEO, is saying Josh Plan.
There we go. Josh Plan, you know what it is, bro. Shout out to you, JK.
Yeah.
Thank you always for supporting, bro.
Yes, sir.
Much love.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, sir. We out.
Yes, sir.
Our station, our talent, our people.
Tidang Ragi.
Hey, Mr. Brown, feeling down? Listen to the leading internet radio station in Cape Town. Verpletter plezier, luister naar Radio Eersteriver. Dis ons stasie, onze talent en julle bly lekker, onze mense.
Zij biedt op pas op, zij denkt hij zo vrienden. Alles zei je handen, en voor kroning dingen. Praat van een lekker tijd, dan zullen lekker. Praat je niet van versteek, mij dan verdwijnen hulle. Tijd toen mang ik, dus zit hij boven van spat. Klompie dingen die gemaakt, op mijn fokken nee. Pak kind zij van 58 hours in een cel. Ik heb niet gebid, die jaren halen, uit mijn lieve uit. Nog aan dingen bieden, nou waar hulle bitter is, nou waar hulle dus. Ken zij eerst van zwaar krijg, ik denk je zo niet. Ze bijt daar niet aan wat je voelt, bro. Ze bijt daar niet aan wat je voelt. Zij biedt er pas op, zij denkt hij zo vrienden. Alles zei je handen, en voor kroning dingen. Praat van een lekker tijd, dan zullen lekker. Praat zij niet van versteek, mij dan verdwijnen hulle. Zij biedt er pas op, zij denkt hij zo vrienden. Alles zei je handen, en voor kroning dingen. Praat van een lekker tijd, dan zullen lekker. Praat zij niet van versteek, mij dan verdwijnen hulle. Ze biedt de wakker schrik, som praat van liefde. Wat zal je aan doen? Zal je naam die je moeder sliet? Ik hou weten van die dingen wat hulle boek aan mijn naam praat. Maar ik hou mijn mond. Wanneer weet al van die plan wat de Heer van mij heeft. Al je plannen is al bunt. Als het in aan mij wil stoot, als ik ze van mij, zal ik altijd voor jou bid. Zij nog steeds mijn broer. Zij moet kijken hoe zij aan die lieve trap. Dat is een klompje mannen. Jaloezie van jou huis, hulle envy jou. En hulle staan aan achter jou. Kijk je broer. Hulle zal je huis ontbreken. Verkopen lijkt dingen. En diezelfde straten. Waar je kunnen is een loop en waar je kunnen is een speel. Geen respect voor die ouwe, ze kan moest nooit check. Hoe lek je levels opgebouwd, hulle breekt niet af. Terwijl ze trampen bouwen, hulle breekt niet af. Ja man.
thinking you can colonize round these parts. You must have lost your mind, yo, shit be late. Yo, let me screw your ass again. Let me jog your memory for good old sake. They thought that they could really offend me. It's 2v1, but still, dawg. You shit cannot offend me still, dawg. I spit on your praises because you dead to me now. And I don't got too much to say to you right now. Let that shit play out, okay? Did the camera roll, keep it in frame. They smile in your face, but they envy deep down. You and jealousy got a lot in common now. You said you meet me in the top, but you never did. Even talking shit behind my back, what your cousin, man, it's facts, dog. There's no way that can make this all up. All that bitter just to watch you fall down. Such a shame, man, like you don't know me. Now you envy, tryna be me. Why can't you just be who you are? Oh, that's right. Because you don't know who you are, well, alright. Look into the mirror, you might find yourself. Believe me, I split a check with my family when it's all said and done, man. Knowing that they good is all what matters to me now, man. I'm from a different era, you can get your body misplaced and found in a ditch 6 feet deep. How are you done when you're looking down on people? The same people that helped you to get where you at. You used to using the people on the low, I know, but that won't bring you peace, won't bring you titles. Acting color won't bring you fame. Messing with my brand name just because you ain't got shit built up like you really said you do. You putting up a front for who? I guess you still ain't woke me through. The fault's up in the name. It got you all gassed up, me bro. One of your closest homies said you running around with fake jewels on. The same ones who spoke bad on your name be the same ones running to you with a fake claim. You still assuming things may bra. Us may take and yo nas klaar. I bring the light to the truth. The situation is whack, me bro. I keep it all true to the facts. The music you making is only out for that week. My catalog changing the music industry up in the cop, me bro. Tell me acting too clever for yourself. You end up playing yourself. Bringing a woman into a man's fight, that's your right, me bro. I guess that shows your true colors. You and a bitch is like one in a light. And it still fuck your feature, brother. I'm better off paying a debt daughters. How could I pay for that if I outshine the feature anyway? He claiming the trenches, they both in the suburbs where the birds chirp and the sun gon' shine through them windows. As soon as you waking up, you get served coffee in bed. Is you woke right now? Huh? Claiming things that ain't really true. You should watch what you talking, bro. You should stop and take a second and think about it. You grew up with a silver spoon in your beak. I was sleeping on couches back then. I got kicked out the house back then. Yeah. The house back then. Yeah. Back then.
Submissions are now open for all types of South African music to be playlisted on Radio Eersteriver.
The likes of
gospel,
trap en hip-hop.
Dan wat gaat hij maken? Wat? Protest met boms in die straat? Hoeveel zou dood aan die kaap? Mijn enigste vraag is: wat hij bereikt? O, zit hij genoeg hier als hij het die voelt? Wat hij bereikt?
Dancehall en reggae tunes.
Eersteriver. Kaapstad. Dat Bliksomstraal represent voor de jagers. Dat wat ik het maken.
R&B and soul.
I still smell you, I still smell you, yes I do.
And of course, bomb and house music.
We don't mind the language.
We don't mind the genre.
So send us the email now to info@radioeasterriver.co.za.
Title your email.
Playlist me.
Eersteriver.
Our station, our talent, our people.
Hierdie week vir wiele twee wiele, die Volkswagen Indaba en Kaal was daar en hy vertel ons oor al die dinge waaroor ons opgewonde kan wees wat op pad is.
And for our test drive this week, we drive BMW's M760e.
Dan gaan Kaal 'n draai maak by Getworth en hy gesels met Daniel King. Dan sluit Clinton Pinaar by ons aan vir twee wiele en hy gesels oor die Motorcycle Racing Series South Africa. Dit is alles waarna jy kan uitsien tydens wiele twee wiele, maar tot dan toe.
Oh, daai wiele aan die rol.